Holy shit. It's been a long time since I last streamed, my friends, and I am back today with the same old game, doing the same old stuff you've probably seen 500 times by people better than me. But you know what? It is what it is, and for what it's worth, I'm a happy camper. Let me turn that off because it's no longer needed. For some reason, YouTube does not like my Restream IO anymore. Which kind of sucks, because I was kind of really using it. And it was nice, because I could auto-archive the shit. Not have to, like, import it from Twitch and mess up all the tags and stuff. Yeah, so for some reason, YouTube streaming just does not like it anymore. Which is very interesting. So let me delete it and re-add it. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Because what, is it YouTube stream now, or... No, go away. I'm a busy man here. I'm a very, very busy man. I guess it's just YouTube stream now. Maybe. This could be the complete wrong one. Yes. I don't really care about people viewing my analytics. It's just whatever. Okay, now it says offline. Well, I don't know. I might never fix it. Oh well. We're gonna try to do Savage today. So, and at the bare minimum, I'm doing Return to Ivalice because I need the coins. And I say coins like that because Mortal Kombat just came out. So if I could even find the right thing, we can begin. I think this is it, right? Yeah, perfect. Wait, where's ACT? What the hell is this? Did I get rid of ACT a few days ago? Oh, I haven't booted ACT. Well, that would explain everything why it's not appearing. Okay. Yes. There we go. Okay. And then move that somewhere, I guess. We're waiting for, what's her name, to finally be ready. Miria, whenever she decides she's ready. Oh, I have to restart the stupid broadcast to make the YouTube stream appear properly? Oh, that's bullshit. Well, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Just because, I guess. But yeah, I lost 130 tomes last week because of stupidity, because the servers went down for a full day for the North American dated server translation, and I actually didn't know it was that day. I totally forgot, because the pop-up, you had to scroll down on it, which is usually something you never need to do, or you never really do. It's my fault. Whatever. I should have been on top of things. Do I really need the 130 tomes? Not really. Doesn't really make much of a difference. But, oh well. So, Balmung is no longer a part of Aether. They reshuffled a whole bunch of worlds over to Crystal, is what it is, I think. I don't know if I think they didn't add any new worlds. So, pretty much, we just took 2 sections and we transferred like half of each one over to Crystal. So, good luck, Crystal Data Center. You're going to have a lot of fun in the next forever trying to do anything, because people have to kind of build that up from the ground up. And I know Aether was always the busier of the two. So, I mean, I guess that's pretty much that. Not much to say about it. Other than that, I've been pretty alright. I haven't done much. I've actually been doing playthroughs again, which is pretty nice. I've been pretty productive. So it's kind of how it works out. I either do playthroughs, or... I didn't think I would be on that or I do streams, and I guess my playthroughs are are marginally more productive than my streams, so why not? It's not like we're accomplishing much here either way, so who cares? And alright, whenever she's ready. I need to do Return to Ivalice, and I actually need to do Orborn twice, which is going to be the most fun I'll ever do, because I love doing Orborn. It's my favorite part of the week, and it actually kind of is. Because that's the one thing that nobody ever does improperly. Or, well, actually, you know, most people do it pretty correctly. Holy shit, did people buy my shit? Oh, goddamn. Alright, big ups. People bought my my Tremor axes from the world transfer, and someone actually bought my, what's it called? The Orchestrion roll. I'm actually liking this merged market. That's pretty sweet. I gotta actually make some more of them now, believe it or not. I didn't think I'd have to do that. So that'd be pretty cool. Alright, so made $1 million. Not doing much. Because people on Gilgamesh kind of don't buy it. So I just had it up because I knew eventually someday this would happen. And yeah, I went back to the Emperor's Sharpened Axe of the Blood Emperor. Right? That's what it's called? Yeah, Sharpened Axe. I wasn't sure if it was the Sharpened Blood Emperor's Axe for a minute. But I plan on at least streaming Final Fantasy once a week. Probably on the weekend for a good chunk of the day. Because I want to do my return to Ivalice every week so I can upgrade a piece of gear. Or 2, depending on how much gear I need. And I also want to do Eureka again. Because Eureka is my favorite pastime if you've been following me. And I haven't done it since Anemos. So maybe I'll do it today. And maybe that'll be fine, I don't know. Alright, so she's saying we're not doing it, so let me do this. Also, next month I'm going to start grinding my clears for, what's it called? If she ever joins my stupid party. I also need to get my clears for Seiryu and Suzaku, so those I'm probably going to do 99 times. I honestly think Seiryu will be the nicer of the two, even though Suzaku has the gear level boost, since we're higher level. I prefer to do it in order, to be honest. Actually, yeah, we'll just start over. Yeah, instant. I'm not DPSing this time, I can't. DPSing's not fun. Other than that, though, all I did was I kind of revamped my soundboard a bit. So, like, all my sound clips are kind of, like, neatly all over the place, if that makes any sense. And I actually need to... How the hell do I do this? I need to keep moving more sound effects over. Because I made a whole bunch. Or at least I rendered a whole bunch, and I didn't actually, like, put them in places. So, like, if I go over here, and I make a new folder... I hate my fucking keyboard so much. I got a whole bunch of shit for a lot of different people. And put those in there, and then we'll put them in there. Okay. I also got the Curb Your Enthusiasm one. I'm kind of not afraid of getting copyright claimed anymore. Because, I mean, the only thing that could really happen is that it gets blocked worldwide. And I don't think anyone's going to particularly miss a fucking stream I do. So, I don't really care too much. So, if I make a new folder... Ah, shit. I was kind of hoping someone would be busy for a little bit more. I do this. I guess I should spoiler alert this. It's the fucking R. Kelly one. Because I think that interview is fucking ridiculous.
I'm fighting for my life, yo! Killing me with this!
Oh, don't fucking early pull. God damn it. People on this fucking game, man. I almost saw the whole raid get cleaved like that right at the start, too. It's ridiculous. Okay, now someone wants to tank, of course. Big ups to early pulling DPS. Oh, wait, never mind. Fucking no ups to them. God, I think it's the most annoying thing ever. It was bad. And I find that nobody ever does any fucking mechanics for Return to Ivalice, like, at all. Like, zero. And it's the most annoying thing possible. People just kind of ignore the fucking mechanics, which I don't know why they do that. I know that we can DPS the shit out of Mateus, but I still don't want to be turned into a fucking snowman. That's not very high on my priority chart. So, like, if all I need is one more person, thank you, Jesus. One more person to stand here, and we're good. And sometimes we kill them before Flume Toads even happens, and that's pretty fucking hype. Because that's a massive DPS skip compared to when this originally came out, which is, you know, and I'll take anything pretty much at this point. I'm that fucking thirsty for class clears. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect angle. But anyway, whatever. We're at that point of the expansion where you're either haven't done stuff and you're actively trying to do it, you don't care, you know, some weird combination of factors. I'm gonna wait for him to move. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna risk it. I think it's the later at night it is, the more people just, like, pretend they can skip mechanics. I don't know. It's really weird. It's like people forget that mechanics exist. I actually have a macro for that, but I don't use it. I never use any of those macros. It's truly a tragedy. Yeah, like, look at this. This is melt mode. Damn it, I didn't get off the upheaval. So they might as well remove Mateus, because he basically doesn't stop you. He doesn't restrict, prohibit anything. At 100k group DPS, he's a joke. It's whatever. He exists in this raid. Sure, whatever. Is that double? Yeah, it's double limit break. That's height. And this is basically Eureka practice, because I can't see what the fuck's going on here. I almost can't even see my health bar. What is that, discount Raiden? Everything's a Mortal Kombat meme. What the hell happened? God damn, and that game went on sale for 20 off, by the way. Already. Hasn't even been out like a week. It's already on sale for $20 off. I feel so bad for NetherRealm, although I kind of don't because of the censorship. So they could kind of go fuck themselves. In a very impartial, fair way. They can go fuck themselves. And I was actually really seriously considering getting Mortal Kombat 11 too. And, because I really do want to play Mortal Kombat. And I'm like, okay, I didn't do X. I didn't want to buy XL because the game wasn't that new. And, yeah, after that, it was just kind of like, well, who cares? So I was actually looking forward to MK11. Then I heard the story about it. And then I heard everything else. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really care that much. And I feel bad, too, because I thought MK9 was probably one of the freshest games that year. Ay. I should probably make a countdown for... Sure. Am I tanking? Because I don't want to fucking... Okay, good. I actually don't even know the warrior off-tank opener. Because it should never, ever happen. So I don't know what it is. It's just a mystery to me. Oh, God. Extra echo on that one, too. Pretty much. And I like how it feels like it just stays, too. It doesn't leave. It's the enemy of all playthroughs I've made in the last, like, half a year. And dead.
I'm fighting for my life, yo. Killing me with this.
I love that. I love how that never gets old, ever. I can see it 100,000 times, people getting squished by the fucking boulders. It never gets old. Not once. I could take this. Alright, what am I, Alliance C? Yes. Now, it's also possible to skip the sand spheres. I didn't know that was a thing until way later. Because I've been playing with some really ridiculous groups for Rabinaster of late. Oh my fucking god. Sure, whatever. Fortunately, we didn't skip him, so... I think too many people died. It has to be, like, really good Alliance DPS. Like, really, 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 really good. I'll take this. Nothing here is going to be that leakable anyway. Thank you. Kinda didn't want to waste my inner release on it, so... What the fuck? Oh. I'm gonna close the window after this. I never remember it because it's so fucking stupid. It's the worst. Oh shit. I actually don't know what's... Yeah, see, I was always scared of doing something like that. What Grego Chiha just did. The shit scares the shit out of me. That you go where it hasn't fallen. Oh shit, that's a solid object. Okay. The more you know, I guess. Okay. I don't think we're gonna skip too much. Oh, I'm main tank now. What the fuck? Oh, well, that's bad. Somehow this occurred. Rock cutter. Alright, let's see who gets cleaved, because I'm trying to stand equidistant. Alright, I think they both got cleaved. Tanks should get a move called Push, where you can just push people out of the way. Yes, I would use that to troll. Under the guise of not trolling with it. Oh no, I wasted like 2! Oh, I might not have gotten my second. No, I didn't. Oh well.
Fatality.
Feels bad. That one actually can have its volume turned down. Because I had to boost it because it's not that loud in this song. Okay, whatever. Ay. I've seen people take all 3 of the mobs that spawn. I'm not sure how much healing you would need to do that, but it is the fastest way. I don't know if I'd be able to get away with doing that here. Actually, I know I won't. I probably would need inner release and a bunch of other shit. Yeah, I think everyone kind of took their own. I don't know. I mean, does it really matter? We're burning it down at such a high rate, kind of. That one didn't even really do anything. This one is being tanked. Okay, let me see. I'm not doing tank stance for that. I am in tank stance. Okay, never mind. I'm just an asshole. Whatever. I don't particularly care for the trash phases anyway. How many trash phases does Rita Rana have? Yeah, it has 2. I think they all have 2. Final, the penultimate boss leads directly into the final. There's one before the penultimate, and then there's one. What is it? After the first, but before the second, I think. Yeah, so it's like it's like boss trash, boss trash, boss boss. I've only done how many of these fucking raids at this point? I might get the memo someday. Just maybe. I need to put that Alex Jones clip with the other one. Okay, something tells me I won't be tanking this one. This might be... hold on, this might be loud. I gotta turn it down.
Hey, listen, asshole. Listen, you son of a bitch. What the fuck's your problem? You get in my face with I'll beat your goddamn ass, you son of a bitch. You piece of shit. You fucking goddamn fucker. Listen, fuckhead. You fucking crossed the line. Get that through your goddamn fucking head. Stop pushing your shit.
Oh my god. Yeah, someday I'll sort my generic reactions folder. That's probably never gonna happen though. So until then, we're just gonna have random fucking R. Kelly clips. I like the fucking R. Kelly one. That is one of my favorite memes of the last half a decade. So that's gonna be a permanent fixture. I can promise you on that one. Again, I don't know what the fucking warrior opener is for off-tanking. It just does not happen. And no, I do not tank this stuff normally on my free time. Okay. Do it! Do it, Dragoon! Oh my fucking god. I actually wanted to know if the Dragoon had the balls to do that. And I wouldn't have hated them for it, but that's why we gotta use countdowns. But no one ever fucking uses countdowns in this dumb shit anymore, so who cares? I would, but I don't expect to maintain. Okay, whatever. Leaving me with some weird amalgamation of a fucking opener. She spread the fucking spire. That's hilarious. Well, you know what? That helps. I won't have TP bleeding, which I don't even know if warriors can have TP bleeding. I think Fellcleave takes that out, and so does your inner release. Yeah, everything is 60 on this class. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I've ever naturally run out of TP while playing warrior. Unless I was spamming overpower, which, you know, doesn't count. This always comes at the worst time, too. Now, what I didn't know, I don't know why he just stood there, is that he appears on the main tank. So if you run right into the center, you can perfectly recenter him, which, you know, why wouldn't you? Just makes life easier for everyone. Oh, what a dick. I'd rather take the hit, to be honest. Okay. Somehow I ended up main tanking this, and I'm not swapping probably, so whatever. I totally didn't want this at all. The fuck? Where'd he go? He, like, paused in the air, too. That was really weird. I don't know why people still stand there. Oh, God. They put one right under the fucking boss. Not getting caught in that bullshit. Does he jump? Don't. Okay, perfect. He doesn't. I love that slashing is a literal, like, 20, a literal 100% uptime. It's actually really awesome. So I don't even need to worry about it. That's kind of why alliance raids are fucked up, because technically as a monk, if you just do nothing but boot shine, you get a DPS gain, but the problem is that the odds of, like, if every monk did that, then it would actually not be a DPS gain, because you need at least one monk to use Dragon Kick. At least one. I'm standing the fuck. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. I hate that mechanic so much. Oh, God! Yeah, and ever since the stupid card thing, I actually do kind of do the mini cacpot once a day. And I sell any spare cards I get, so I do roll on everything at this point. This is kind of what I do. But yeah, I think I'm going to start streaming this game, and maybe like other games on the side, on a kind of regular basis. Because, I want to do Eureka, but doing Eureka is kind of a catch-22, because it really means you're not doing anything most of the time. Yeah, I pretty much figured that. It's kind of a catch-22 because you're technically not doing anything, which is the worst part, but whatever. I mean, who really cares? Like, I just want the stupid elemental armor offending, okay? So that's basically going to be my life once I finish up these couple of playthroughs in the next few months. Got it. Okay, that was risky. That's going to be my life. I think June is pretty much just going to be non-stop Final Fantasy. Then they'll lead into July, the literal month of July. What was it? Truth? Yeah, I don't think he lies this early. Yeah, he doesn't lie until after the big phase transition. Whatever. Another one? I like how Thrill of Battle becomes a mitigation move. I mean, technically it never wasn't a mitigation move. I don't have a scholar in my group. But yeah, I want to do that. I mean, Eureka is kind of the last big thing I want to do that I kind of care about for Stormblood, because I want to get my, I don't think I mitigated that one probably. I want to get my armor. I guess I want to get the relics. I don't even know how Eureka works above a certain level, because I stopped doing it. So, I don't know. That's going to be something I just need to figure out. And then maybe I'll see if I can get a couple other elemental armors. I don't know how it all works, though, so it's going to be an experiment. Got to do Pagos. I mean, Pagos, I think, is going to be the biggest roadblock, because, I don't know. I've heard so many awful things about it. My one experience in it was fucking awful. So, okay, the opposite of flee and don't stop is get close and don't attack. That's not how opposites work, but eventually you figure it out. It took me months to figure that out, because it's not explained anywhere. can't tell if I'm losing aggro or not. Also, I think if you're too close to the boss, that might actually register as you looking through him, which is a very weird thing to have happen. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that. Because it's one of those things, you know, like, I grinded for the stupid Final Fantasy 15 event, which I totally didn't need to, and was kind of a horrific waste of my time. But I did it anyway, it's done, I can finally say it happened, and forget about it in about a year. Much like Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, he's supposed to do soul fix there. I guess he checks to see how many people are around him, and if there aren't enough people, he doesn't do it. Because he'll do it pretty often sometimes. He's dead. I'm not even going to mitigate this. I could die there and we would have still cleared about the same speed. He's only a 4-star too. Oh, great rolls, by the way. Great fucking rolls. Then after the elemental armors, I, Oh no, did I mute? Stupid. There you go. Okay. After the elemental armors, I know the robe of casting looks nice, so I want to get the robe of casting. And after that, I don't really have much else to get. I'm serious, actually. I'm going to get my Suzaku Wolf. I already have a static kind of lined up for 5.0, but I'm going to get my Suzaku Wolf. I'm going to get my Seiryu Wolf. Shinryu, I don't know if I'm going to get before, you know, next expansion. We all get a bunch of stuff. Uh-oh, what happened to Mixer? You're spooking me, Mixer. And then, that's kind of it, because I already have the Omega Mount. I don't really care for the big wolf, the blood wolf you get from getting all the other wolves. I kind of don't care, because it doesn't look good. If it was golden and maybe it didn't look like a vicious demon, maybe I would. I think that the one I really want to get that's the collection of all mounts is the flying one, the bird, big bird thing. Because, yeah, because that looks pretty good. It's like a phoenix, you know, and phoenix is always kind of one of those cool Final Fantasy summons. So, I definitely want to get that. And then, I mean, here's my plan for Shadowbringers, and I should probably make a channel news about this at some point to put on YouTube. I'm going to heavily focus on finishing up the last couple of playthroughs I want to do, hopefully by the end of May. So, for instance, I don't know what the Assassin's Creed DLC schedule is for the Secrets of Atlantis or whatever. Once that's done, then I'll see about Assassin's Creed. And the rest of it is just, yeah, because this guy, I think, right here, if I could target, for some reason I can't target anyone. Maybe you can't target other alliances without having to click. Okay, I can't click it. I can't click. Oh, you know why? Because he's in. There you go. He has the elemental armor. Like, this is what I fucking like. Look at this shit. That is fucking ballin'. He has the Eureka weapon. Yeah, he does. What is this, the Black Mage one? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of it. It's like a branch of a tree or some shit. Look at that. That shit looks nice. I don't care what anyone says. I don't know about the rest of the sets. Like, 'cause some of them don't look too great, but that coat looks really good, so I do want that coat. And you know what? Someone might actually say something along the lines of, oh, but you're gonna torture yourself through fucking Eureka for glamour? Yeah.
I'm fighting for my life, yo! Killing me with this!
Abso-fucking-lutely. Why not? Because if I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it. And there's nothing coming out. There's no other real big games. So I said, why the fuck not? Just let's do it. Oh, Christ. I might have hit that early. Oh, no. Alright, Paladin wants it? Cool. Paladin's probably in Shield Oath anyway, so you know what, it works out. But yeah, the whole Elemental tank set does look really good. It's just, I don't think anyone's written like a full comprehensive guide on Eureka. I've seen a couple pieces here or there on Reddit. And I'm going to use some of them to my advantage. The Bee's Knees, oh my god, people got good names. Meme names, but then again, what is whose man's if nothing but a meme? One thing I've noticed about this fight is that he shakes his big boss, and then he slowly rotates when he pours out the water. I never noticed that. And there's nothing really exciting about that. That's just a little trivia. I just noticed that about a raid or two ago when I was doing this. Just one of those cool things, you know? So what I'm thinking I might do during some of my Eureka streams is I might rewatch like old playthroughs that I've done. Because like I got nothing else to do and nothing else to talk about, so I might as well put past me to some good work. And also it'll be kind of cool because I could rewatch some of my favorite playthroughs. That'd be pretty lit. I'm not sure if I weaved that correctly or not. I don't think I did. Whatever. Yeah, Jet doesn't really hurt tanks. As a caster, that shit fucking hurts. So like, you can walk through Jets. It doesn't really do anything as a tank. Like, it doesn't do anything. So I've been pretty much doing this stuff exclusively as DPS and letting Holly Graves tank. Because I am lazy and he likes to tank. And he also kind of needs the experience, which is good. Because it doesn't benefit me. I fucking cleared Omega. I'm done. As you see, none of this takes really that long. The only one that takes a while is, what's her name? Ultima. The fucking Monastery. Just because it's Monastery. Right? No! Did I hit the wrong button? Oh, what a waste. I'm still hitting the wrong buttons. Oh. Feels bad. Hell. Whatever. That is actually not like a quarter of the arena. I think it's slightly more than a quarter of the arena when he does that. It's not like he only does 4s. He does it slightly more. Yeah, as a tank, there's nothing to do here. It's kind of also why I don't tank, because a lot of this low-level tank stuff is kind of boring. Like, I could help mitigate. There's the fun in that. It barely even does a tenth of the HP. Maybe slightly more. Maybe I'm being a little bit too lenient. Sure. I'm a nice guy. I like how that works for, like, everything. Okay. If we don't limit break... Oh, no, there we go. I was going to say, my new policy is if we don't limit break by the time the boss is at 2 or 3%, I limit break. Unless there's some enrage or some other thing that could happen, I limit break now because, I mean, it's a waste. Like, I get that... Hold on. I get that, like, you know, you might say, oh, well, what's the point? It's kind of a dickhead thing to do to DPS, but the DPS, like, if you think about it, it takes about 2% of the boss's HP at most speeds to fully deplete a limit break. You know what I mean? Oh, nice, I did get off the inner release. I don't even know if I needed it. It takes about 2% of the boss's HP to limit break LB3 anyway. And that's assuming the boss isn't dead, and then it just takes the extra damage after dying. So, in my opinion, in my experience, it's just better to limit break and just fucking use it. At least we get to see a level 3 LB, right? As opposed to going down to an LB2. Look at that fucking coat, man. God damn. It's gonna be my whole life in Eureka. I don't even know if I really want to work for that. In subconscious meditation to follow the way. Oh, he's a Dragon Ball fan. Does he have the pants? I think he's completed the Baldesian arsenal, right? Because I think that's the only way to get Elemental level 2. Yeah, I don't really like the boots. Nothing else about the set is really that good. And then you just get a circlet. Yeah, it's mostly just... What are the gloves? Ew, what the fuck are these? I mean, they got rings on them. Sure, but they're not that great. That's why I'm not crazy for a lot of the other full sets. But just imagine how much Eureka that is. But the problem with it is that I just need to fucking sit down and do it, and I really don't want to. That's really the biggest problem, is I just need to sit down and just do it. And that, to me, is the biggest hurdle. Because I could be playing any number of other stuff. So that's kind of what I've decided, is I've got a couple playthroughs. I got, like, Fire Red going on, which I think I might play a little more of tonight. I got, Yoshi's Crafted World, which honestly won't take me that long. Devil May Cry 5, probably at some point. And then that's kind of it. Like, I'm not even pretending, I'm not kidding. There really isn't nothing else to do until basically Shadowbringers comes out. So, oh well. Until then, I'll just sit around and I'll just play Final Fantasy, basically. That's what I said I'd do, and that's damn straight what I'm gonna do. I'm out of range, are you serious? You know why? Because Decimate doesn't restrict you. I don't know when the rating for Shadowbringers is gonna start, but whenever it does, I also gotta regulate my sleep cycle. I also gotta do that. Maybe someday. So that's actually good. Now I know what I'm going for when I go get this elemental shit. Is I'm only going for the casting robe, the full tank set, basically. And I gotta see about the other sets. I'm not too particularly interested in all of the sets, just a couple. I mean, I gotta see, because I don't even know. And I probably won't even be able to, like, try them on at my leisure until I get to, what is it, Hydatos? So, oh well. I like how they pretend like this is a normal move. They're such assholes. Oh yeah, this boss jumps. Alright. You piece of sh... Okay. Thanks for moving the boss. Well, I missed that, Fell Cleave. Yes. This boss jumps way too fucking much. It's awful. Oh, he died. Oh, sweet. I actually really do someday need to turn on that aggro meter thing. Someday. Does this only affect healers? Maybe it does. Because I've never been affected by these arm things, the Arms of Time. I don't think I've ever been affected by that. Oh, Jesus. That was a tank. Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, that's kind of bad of me. I zone out too much when I play now. I'm getting to be just existent mentally. Okay, he should be doing the ad phase, I think, right? Yes, absolutely. I pulled the fucker in Deliverance. I mean, whatever. He didn't have slashing, but whatever. It was cool enough in my head. Is there even a way to apply slashing on the first hit of a boss encounter? I think you would need to have a samurai begin with Yuki Kaze, which I don't think any samurai would ever want to do, ever. God, I hope they don't ruin Warrior. What am I actually going to do if they ruin my favorite class? Go back to fucking Dark Knight, I guess? Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess it is only for healers. I never knew that. Whoop. I think he jumps again pretty soon, because why the fuck not? Yep, you could totally just get away with that. Very different from Tailwind doing like unmitigated 100k, which actually you could survive, but an auto would kill you, so I wouldn't do that. Oh, Christ. No! Okay. I hate that mechanic. It's always like the worst. Everyone tries to play tag with you. Go away, healers. Which is funny, because I need healers. Actually, this kind of works out. Oh, no, it doesn't. Actually, it does perfectly. You just had to be on your toes for that one. Ay, ay, ay. I only have like another 12 runs of this to do, and then I'm done. I mean, whatever. If I get it during some roulette, I get it during some roulette. I think Orborn is going to be the worst one to get in any roulette. It's kind of like Dunscath. All the last ones are kind of shitty to get. World of Darkness isn't terrible, but it actually has like some mechanics. And nobody ever does Cerberus correctly. They like to tout that stupid ABC strat and never actually even do that correct, let alone the other strat. Does this person have Eureka gear? No. Okay. I want to see what the Eureka Bard gear looks like, because I am kind of looking for Bard Glamour. Of course, when I get to Eureka, that's the last thing on my mind is Bard Glamour. But, I mean, hypothetically, if I do spend enough time there, then I will do it. Did I do that too early? Nope, perfect. I don't know why I did that. Nice, we finished with ours in no time. Okay, whatever, I'm done. Dude, what the fuck? Yo, Mixer's being weird today. I have no clue what Mixer's doing. I think I'm not retrieving this stream from Mixer. Mixer's fucking spooking me. And then it just jerks back, and then it comes back full force. That's really weird. Whatever. I'm not using inner release. No. I love you guys. We got some good shit going on. You know, I actually dreamed that I went to GameStop and they actually did have Final Fantasy 13 on sale. Because that's kind of been my thing, is every time I go to GameStop in the past, like, not 2 years, like 2 months, basically the only thing they have to say is, well, it's on display, but we don't actually have it. Which is a great statement. I do kind of feel bad about it. Okay, now I gotta remember, aggro resets when you come out of the wormhole. I like how he took some damage from that. It's very minor splash damage, though. Or return damage, I should say, maybe? I'm not going out to you. Okay, well, whatever. Wow, really? That radius is pretty ridiculous. Okay, whatever. It's not one of those ridiculous damage downs. Okay. 0. That's the number one thing I bitch about in every RPG I play, too. Oh, you do this ridiculous attack to the boss? 0. It's been a while since I played a game that actually did that, though. Alright, when are we doing math? I could probably get my full inner release here. Maybe. Yeah, I can. Three. Divide by 3. Perfect. Divide by... Oh, come... Wait. No, there's no other way to solve it. It's so annoying. If there was a 5, I could have gotten divide by 8. That doesn't exist. Should be good. Yep. Thank you. 0 anyway. I love the idea that by the time we get our full, like, basic tone gear for 5.0, we're pretty much probably going to be at, like, 1,000 or 100,000 health. Maybe, like, 100,010. Just for reasons. It is very nice of them to give, Oh, no. Don't give me acceleration bomb. Please, fucking no. You piece of shit. Okay, I'm gonna finish in time. Alright. You never know. Sometimes they might try to screw you over with that. Alright, but what I do know is that when you come out, aggro resets, because fuck you. So I gotta stay in this for at least 20 seconds. So I almost should Butcher's Block, because I pretty much can't leave this mode anyway. It does have this coming up. So I'm gonna do some weird shit here. I already used that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Have to delay that. Damn it. Oh, Christ. That's a mess. I might not have delayed this correctly. I don't think I delayed it at all. No, not at all. Whatever. I'm not exactly going for high marks on Read Around a Lighthouse. In January, or this is not January, in April. Oh my fucking god, this year is already gone. Please! I forgot! No! I can't do math and fucking close the window. Alright, I can do this. Thank the Lord. Ah, fuck it. If we're lucky, we won't have to see him do that big rotation move that everybody hates. Nope, fuck you. Good thing you can cancel LB3s, because that would be heartbreaking. Oh, I run. I run. I run very far. Shit. Yep. Wow, he actually doesn't kill people anymore with this? Huh. Maybe they were really well shielded. Alright. I can't wait for Construct 7 to reappear. Oh boy, that's gonna be great. Yeah, Mixer's being weird today. Mixer's like freezing the stream. Yeah, it's not. It's only Mixer 2, so whatever. Why do I even have Smashcast open? Close that. I don't even do that shit anymore. Everything else is fine, so oh well. Except for this, because I never changed the stupid thing. There we go. Save it. These people are watching cutscenes. Oh, whatever. I should have butchers. That's a mistake. Should have done it while in Defiance. It would have given me way more of an aggro lead over everyone else who's not using Diversion. Ha! Never not funny. What's Dust Storm? AoE. Okay. I gotta remember not to hold Onslaught, because I haven't tanked a 24-man in so long. I'm not supposed to hold it, I'm just supposed to use it. I mean, technically, you're always supposed to use it, but whatever. Perfectly down the middle, holy shit. And Miria got stoned. Feels bad. Doesn't he do something stupid here? Yes. So, I mean, I could chase him with my inner release. It's just kind of hard because of the positioning. I think I already fucked up. Yeah, I missed one GCD slightly, and it fucked me up. But you have to do something like that. It's kind of what I used to do for MF when they would make me fucking pull the, what's her name? Whoever, the female away. It's kind of the same shit that I would have to do. Is I'd have to, like, properly position my fucking self. It's really annoying, and I hate doing it. Can't wait for Warrior to be fucked over. Okay, I think he's gonna do the summon, so I won't be able to do my inner release anyway, or at least I shouldn't. This hits pretty hard. Actually, maybe I can do it. Wow. That was pretty close. I was about to say, did I just do that in Deliverance? I remember when this was actually a hard DPS check. Oh, fuck. No. That's me being nice, too, because I shouldn't help people like that. They're not my alliance. That's their problem. So I don't think anyone died. Oh, no. I think Alliance A lost a healer anyway. Maybe they did die anyway. I don't know. I need to check on them. Whatever. I'm not doing it again. I'm not that risky. Because sometimes he does really weird turns, too. I think we've seen one where he turned once. It's not 90 degrees. It's not even close. Let's see if I could just do this. Yeah, pretty much. To be fair, I also parried it, so... That's about like half my life bar, unmitigated. Always a fucking right turn. Now here's where he tosses out anyway. I actually kind of want to watch the Fallout New Vegas playthrough a little bit. Because I think that one is, I think that was one of my longer ones. I'm going to need something long anyway to watch. Totally going to be a thing that happens for no reason at all. I'm thinking like old E3s, not the first E3, because the first E3 is a really, 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 really weird event. Not to use hyperbole or anything, of course. I'm full of mendacity, okay. Who cares? I can't roll anything, man. This sucks. It's the worst. It really is the worst feeling in the world. Yeah, whatever. Well, why does Twitch say fire red and leave green? Oh, that's weird. Oh, you know why? Because I was dummy testing that like a week ago. Okay, whatever. Some great Final Fantasy gameplay under fire red and leaf green. Oh, I actually got something. I wasn't even paying attention. That's how much it mattered to me. I still need the Caliphus Steri minion, because I have the wind-up Scathage. And I forget what other minion I need. Alright, Railgers. I'm going to dump all my money, I guess. See, what's good about Balmung being gone, as much as I'd love to go there just to see how much RP actually happens, is Gilga kind of becomes the main server again for this data center, which it was before they added Cross-World Party Finder. Which is pretty lit, not gonna lie. What is it? Mendacity? Yeah, I just buy cotton. And fulfill some stereotypes as well. I don't even use Mendacity for anything. It doesn't help me with literally anything I could get. Okay. No, I'm gonna sit in Eureka. I'm not sitting in Eureka today, actually. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Because tomorrow I need to do one more Orborn. I gotta craft though, so maybe I'll do that. Make some garbage. Some people will buy it. And then hopefully it doesn't take more than a month of, like, hours of Eureka to fucking make it work. What's nice is that I'll be off from school, so then I'll have literally all day to fucking do it, which will take me way back, because there's not really many playthroughs at the moment I'm dying to do. Like I said, it's like Fire Red is Fire Red, and basically I'm playing catch-up on a lot of other playthroughs is what it kind of boils down to. So I think maybe in May I'll do a couple other playthroughs. I got Tales of Vesperia I need to go back and finish. So that's going to be the main playthrough of May. Is like finishing up Yoshi, because what day is it today? It's like the 29th or something, the 26th. Finishing up Yoshi, that'll probably be this week. Devil May Cry, and then after that it's Tales of Vesperia Definitive. And then after that, I mean, it's just the 2 follow-up playthroughs of Tactics Advance and the other one, Fire Red, and then that's it. I'm out. I'd have to go dive into my infinite pool of games I skipped. And I already have 2 games I already know I'm going to play for that. So that'll happen at some point. But I do think at least a few days of the week I'm going to dedicate to Eureka. Because the faster I get Eureka done, the faster I can move on to other stuff and do other stuff that's more meaningful. So that's kind of what I'm looking forward to. Because as soon as like, depending on how long Eureka takes me, that's just more free time to do something else. So I think my biggest thing to do for Eureka is I need to hit max level pretty much immediately. And that's my primary directive, is forget everything else, because I could always go back later synced and then farm out whatever I need, because I have to farm Anemones for some of the gear. If I even show you. How do I do this? Show the saddlebag. I have too much shit in my inventory from doing what little bit of Eureka I actually did do about a week ago. I did some Anemos at night, which you kind of have to do Eureka in like the middle of the day. Otherwise, it's I mean, it's not bad. It's just people kind of don't give a shit anymore. And a big surprise, I would have never seen that fucking coming. Oh, great. Well, anyway. I never imagined people would stop caring about Eureka of all things. Oh, no. Because I do have some replicas here. Yeah, I think I got all the replicas for Eureka. All the Anemos. Because all you're doing is killing Pazuzu like 100 times. I gotta look at what Eureka weapons I actually like. And then I'm gonna use that one to forward myself through the story. If I even stick around after hitting max level long enough to get light or whatever it is. I'm not a huge fan. I never was a huge fan. I said it was stupid from day one, and it is stupid, but I want the glamour, so. Just like it was stupid to farm for that car, and I still did it. Oh. Are you a tank? That guy's a samurai. I thought he was a red mage. Alright. I don't think that was him. Oh, no, it was, actually. I'm a liar. I kind of hate being nominated for pulling duty by DPS, but it happens. Christ. Oh! Well, that was excellent. Am I gonna die? I literally turned back right at the worst second. I kind of hate pulling a shit ton of enemies for this opener because it kind of ruins my Mustadio opener by preventing me from using Thrill. But whatever. You know Mustadio is not 100 seconds away. Well, maybe he is. It'll take us a little while to run down the hall. Maybe if I give an extra long countdown. Who's even tanking this? Oh, the Paladin. You know what? Sweet. Take your time. I'm not even going to do anything. I'm going to open with a fucking onslaught. Alright, 1 minute, roughly. Yeah, I don't want to miss his dialogue. What is this? Is this the Eureka Astrologian Globe? Oh no, it's the mobile one. Evalician. No, I have no clue what any of this is. Toragashira Eureka. What does it look like? Does it glow? Not really. Yeah, he is that's the max level version. Oh no, that's because he glamored it something different, I think. Yeah, I don't think I can see what its true form is. It kind of sucks. Oh, they have double Scholar in Alliance A. That feels bad to be them. I think that's not how I'm supposed to open that. Oh, well. I think you're supposed to Tomahawk, then Onslaught. Whatever. Again, it's another unrealistic opener, because you would never ever do that, ever. Left-hand gun. I actually need to do this twice. I don't know if I'm going to do it today, though. There's nothing I cannot fix. Yep, this spot is always safe. Oh shit, there's a silent ass tank buster there. It's only 50k. Nothing major. Yeah! I remembered it. I almost forgot he does this shit. Every fucking week, dude. Every fucking week. Gotta do this shit. Oh shit, okay. The Last Testament. Such a cool boss. Might have done that half a second early. I'm getting a little bad with that timing. Left-hand gun. Nope, still good. What won't help? This is the one thing. They put so much auto-tune in this guy's voice, I can't make out what he's actually saying. I'm a man of my word, okay. And he doesn't get any subtitles for that. He actually has the fewest voice lines out of anyone in this place, which is saying something. Now, if it's saying something good or bad to you, I mean, that completely depends on your interpretation of how much voice acting is good for something like this. And he says that. I think they only announced major mechanics. Right handgun. Left hand gun. Alright, I'll be nice to my healers. It's like a full third of it removed, kind of, yeah. Vengeance is 30%, right? Oh, fuck. Oh. Couldn't we just stand right here? Yeah, well, I don't know why everyone's running all the way over there. That's actually not safe. Another arm. Nope. Okay. Yeah, now we gotta go far. I don't think I put Mustadio's clips on the soundboard yet. I did get most of them. I have most of the major characters in this game. Hey, he relocates anyway. I'm just gonna deal with it. This is the one line they didn't voice for him, and I'm really kind of sad they didn't. What is the buff called? Back unseen. Only vulnerabilities on the back of the ring are detected. Damage taken to the front. Whatever. And I guess if damage taken anywhere else will give a KO. It's an instant KO, mind you. Oh, well, that's not good. Thank you for the Bena. No! I even said it and my body did the opposite. Whew! Why did I only use Rampart? Why is that not about to save me? Oh, what is this? Oh shit! Yeah, we got the good pattern twice in this fight. Big uptime. So much nicer than going all the way out there. I can't see. Fuck. Oh shit. Yo, we got it 3 times, the same spot. Big uptime. And they used it, yeah. This would be where I would use the limit break. Meditate. I like this guy. I like him. It's pretty funny to meditate at the end of the fight like this to get extra Kenki. That's super smart. I like that. And if I ever do this as a samurai, hopefully I remember that. I do like that Fran looks really true to her character. You couldn't see it. I'm not going back. I gotta be there for Agrius's line. Possibly. Now this is where we get A ton of voice acting. I'm not gonna get sprint in time. Oh no, I will. I like that they say the names of their moves, and it's the names of their moves as well. Like, that's pretty cool. That's never not cool in anything Japanese. That's just kind of like, it's one of those things like I love from anime, and they do it in this. So like, she has Divine Light. Mustadio had a, well, he says Final Testament, and the move is Last Testament. I just chalk that up to being, you know, whatever. Potato, kind of, not really. Come on, yeah! Perfect. It's like some Devil May Cry S rank shit right there. Yeah, I try to save Vengeance for that one. Although it kind of doesn't matter too much. Is Rampart 25% actually? I don't even remember. I forget if it's 20 or 25%. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Oh, fuck yeah. Don't worry, we'll be the ones encased. She said that too. I wish all these fights were fully voiced. That would be the best thing ever. Yeah, I knew we were going to be encased. Damn it. Someone's still trapped? Oh no, she's just staying out there. Yeah, because at this point, if you used Rampart second, you wouldn't have either of them. You would have to home gang it or do some weird shit. Which, thankfully, I don't need to do. Oh, shit. I lost a GCD. And that safe zone is a literal eye. See, sometimes what just happened weirds me out. I technically didn't do an animation for heavy swing, but it still counted. And just sometimes that's very, very weird to have happen. I'm not losing aggro, am I? I don't think so. I don't know why I'll keep it. Well, you know, we have to do the ad phase. It kind of works out. Yeah, I lost her at the last second. What the fuck? Alright. Oh, shit. No, that's not me. Oh, fuck. I'm an idiot. I'm usually Alliance A for this somehow. This is all my fault. Fuck. Well, good thing I picked up the shield. That's totally all my fault. I'm usually Alliance A for that all the time. That usually is not what happens at all. Oh, no, I don't think we really suffered too badly. So it kind of worked out. Are we skipping sword, apparently? Oh, yeah, shit. Either that or they did it and I was too busy crying. I actually felt really bad about that for a minute. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not what I was supposed to do. Like how we just have a whole bunch of people kneeling. Alright, well, if you're main tank, you're main tank. I'm not... I get the feeling like Shield Oath is on. But you know what, that's okay, because I don't even like to main tank this fight. I'll do this. I hate this so much.
I'm fighting for my life, yo. Killing me with this.
I like how you can still see her lines, but you can't actually hear her voice acting in here. Oh shit. Okay, well that didn't work. Partly because I choked my fucking fell cleave I thought I had, apparently. Oh, you don't actually need to target anything to swing the sword. Okay, I didn't know that. Is that it? Huh. That seems to get easier every time I do it. Reprisal. I heard that assassinate. I wonder if they're gonna get rid of those assassinate skills, considering how, like, meager they are in the grand scheme of things, and just buff other moves to compensate. They might. Just like how they got rid of Mercy Stroke back in the day. Only real OGs remember Mercy Stroke. Oh, you actually have to hit someone for Infuriate to give you the extra boost. Okay. I think I used my last 50 too. So I just dumped 50 and I gained 50. So I really didn't gain anything from doing that. I like this samurai. I like him. He's doing weird stuff, but that's what I like to see. Just jumping and shit. Is my life hella easy? I wonder if that actually still worked, because they were out of it for a second. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this again today. I'll do it tomorrow. Since this is uncapped, it doesn't really matter what fucking day I do it anymore. Oh. God damn. It really kind of doesn't matter. As long as it gets done. It's just the reason why I want to do it at least once, maybe twice a week, is just because I don't want to have to come back on some weeks when I get 2 items, like this week, and have to fucking run this shit like 20 times, because I didn't do it the other 20 times I could have done it. So I just would prefer to just get it done, and that way it's done, and then I don't have to worry about it. Plus, it gives a little bit of variety anyway, you know what I mean? Like, I get to mix it up a little bit. Because if all I do is log on, do one of 3 dungeons, basically one of the 3 Labyrinth of the Ancients, and nothing else, then of course I'm not going to fucking have fun. Nobody likes to do nothing but Labyrinth of the Ancients. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Man, he took like 3 of those and he's alive. Okay. I guess they don't hurt as badly as I thought they would. Damn it, and I didn't get to infuriate. Whatever.
Your coming was foretold, servant of Ivalice. Or perhaps you serve another. I am Count Sidolphus Orlando. Your journey ends here.
They lost a healer. I don't want to pull, because I know the first thing that happens is doom. We lost someone, didn't we? Gravity Hammer! I see you, you OG fuck. That's awesome. Halo days, baby. Yeah, that's I figured they're not ready. I don't know, fam. I mean... rolling for items and can't dismiss. Yeah, that's kind of a really ridiculous fucking thing to do. Okay. Oh, sweet. Immediately found somebody, I think. Let's see, hold on. I think they did dismiss him because I saw finding members. Yeah, they immediately found somebody. That's fucking dope. I never really looked around this arena, to be honest. I like how everyone looks up to Thunder God. Okay, he's here. Go over at some point. That, wait! That's a nice fucking robe. What is that? Oh, I know what it is, okay. Alright, who started the... Oh, she did, alright, whatever, that works. I was about to say, I didn't hit it yet. Now they lost a healer? Oh, fuck off. Come on. Alright, well, whatever. They have a white mage, at least. You can spam Cure 3, right? I don't know why I paused there. Yeah. Oh, and they came back. Okay. I was about to say, oh. Come on, man. I just want to kill this guy. He doesn't take that loss. Uh-oh. Yeah, apparently that's splash damage, those swords. I never knew that. That's apparently something everyone takes if they're next to you. Perfect. I clipped it.
Hold is the blade that severs the villain's head.
Wow, I still got it.
Endless is the path.
Totally felt like I shouldn't have, but you know what? It works. I think he does another crush helm here, or crush armor. Oh, apparently not. Yeah, I've never been down here before. This is completely different to me. It's worth losing that, because I don't want to die. Oh no! What is what is this? Oh, that's right. Streamer mode doesn't apply to web Discord. Ah. Let's see, I need to turn that on and never ever turn that off. Yeah. We're about to kill this shit anyway. They canceled it. Wow. Whatever. Okay, whatever. I didn't even realize they didn't kill that. Good thing they didn't need me. Who's even messaging me?
Upon my holy blade, the very world
Tab.
lies in balance. And now the scale is
Alright, I'll deal with that later. Sure. Sounds good.
show me more. A piteous display. Were you expecting a modicum of rust?
Yeah, they could give Crush Helm and Weapon to the tank. That shit is ridiculous. I just home gang it.
We'll find
I wouldn't want to deal with that. That's too much. Oh, nice. I wasn't trained for that.
is not so easily granted. They who dwell aloft have spoken.
Yeah, it's gonna be those three.
Empty soul. Ruination is
Like how much running is involved in this one mechanic. Is that the normal Canopus? It might be.
even the strongest of shields cannot defend the weakest of wills.
Nope, bye.
One's hesitation beckons a lifetime of pain.
So glad. What the? You. I'm dead. Holy fuck. How am I not dead? Just remember, they gotta keep doing this shit. Wow, I survived it. That's the first time I've ever survived taking that. You know why? Because whoever took it died, and it went to the next person who was closest to the boss, which unfortunately happens to be my dumbass. Oh, fuck me. Nice. Ice Wolf? Yeah.
Screams of ruin rise above the storm's discord. Shudder not in her endless cold.
Yeah, I'm not doing this a second time today. This is already too much.
Were you expecting a modicum of rust? You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
Oh! Oh, thanks. Okay. He's dead anyway.
Piteous display.
I didn't even know I died. That's the worst type of death in this game, too. The one you don't even know you died. You're just not there anymore. Excellent. What is this? Damn it. Yeah, is this Canopus normal? Yeah, okay. That's what I'm gonna get, actually, once I finish... Once I someday do the stupid Brayflox's grinding, which I'm still not doing. I actually should just do the 50-60 roulette, to be honest, and just keep doing it. Can I even check as another class? No, okay. I mean, I'll pull, but... whatever. I'm an idiot. I thought I was in fucking Defiance. Okay. Oops. Alright, because I fucked up, I'm gonna Butchers. I know. I'm gonna Butchers. I'm all kind of messed up right now. Whatever. Now, I could complain about other things, but I won't. If anyone's watched more than 2 streams of me, you'll know there's one thing I like to complain about that a certain class never does when they damn well could. Wait, where the fuck is the third one? Oh, it already dropped, okay. You already know what I'm talking about. And I know I'm not perfect, but pushing a button before a fight starts with a countdown is a pretty easy thing. Apparently not, though, because I didn't go into Defiance, but whatever. I don't really care. It is what it is. It just never happens. That's what really gets me, though. This shit never fucking happens. It kind of annoys me. What do you do? Oh, you do the annoying one. Feels kind of bad they didn't introduce any of the other ones, because there's other Zodiac Espers that just are not in this game. It's rather unfortunate, truthfully. I kind of wish they had more, but I mean, you know, they had a format to keep, so I don't blame them too much. I think they just put in some of the memorable ones. How memorable is, not Mateus and Famfrit? How memorable is Hashmal? I don't know. That's the only one I don't recognize readily.
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath. Death
Right.
awaits defiance.
Favorite part of the fight. It's not even the part where people get knocked up that's the problem. What's the problem is Hashmal doing this. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I how he looks at people. He looks at people. Even though we actually can't target him. What is this, a paladin? Yeah.
Your steel.
What is it, 390? Yeah. Okay.
Simmer as the light of life before rising to the heavens in a cleansing conflagration of divine benevolence. Your sins, your souls are undone.
Spread bowl? God damn, Miria. Okay.
Not into me.
Nah, again, I think I inter-release when, well, it got a little close, but I think I inter-release for that too often. I don't think we really need it. Whatever.
I am the only god.
I like how healers actually have to, like, keep everyone alive during this. See, I die the slowest, so it's okay. I think I'm tanking her? Yes, I am. Okay. Yo, and the guy Gravity Hammer is a machinist. I love this guy, and I'm never gonna meet him and remember him. Feels bad. Gave me nostalgic chills from a game I haven't played in almost, what, half a decade? And that's being nice. Then again, the remaster's coming out, so that's going to be exciting.
Kneel before me.
Use this. It's not that terrible.
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath.
Oh, fuck.
Kneel before me.
Where's the last one? Oh, Jesus. They give the worst patterns for this move ever.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
I like how my toe is in the circle. It counts, though. Because I accidentally stepped out of it. Oh, he died. Alright, cool.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
It's pretty funny, actually. about to eventually have to do the thing where we gotta run down the path.
Bend to my will.
Alright. Yeah, technically I should go into Defiance earlier there because it would give me more health. Damn, it killed him! Oh, shit. Oh yeah, there's no way over that way. A lot of people died over here. Please give it to me. I'm okay with running out. Nope. Yeah, apparently that's also always a tank. That's fine.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
Doesn't she do redemption? Okay, someone did it.
Your very soul shall not escape.
I think it's when she says, I see in you now. Westward march.
Kneel before me.
I'll be right here, which is a very weird position.
I see.
Yeah. $15K, that's the lowest I've ever seen it get mitigated down to.
From ink of blackest night, I summon.
Flash. I need to home. No! Oh, it was like half a second too late. They'd already locked it in. And it didn't change my home point. I don't think this one does change your home point. Feels so bad. What does it say? What? Pass. Oh, can't even take those anyway. Do I need any of this? And there you go. I'm never getting any of these. I'm gonna have to buy them. Oh well, whatever. That's life, kinda. I think I got all this. Yeah, Dark Knight, Lancer, Pugilist. Yeah, the monk weapons are pretty nice for Anemos because they glow. If you like that, I like they have the Railger's fist on them. Outsider Anemos. This is a magazine. No, it is a drum magazine, which is why I like about it. It's like a Final Fantasy version of a Tommy gun. This is pretty decent. Whatever. Open lockboxes, I guess. I feel like I should do Eureka. I apparently got 2 good things as well. Okay. Sell any garbage. I think the best thing to do is to sell... What did I get? I don't care about these. The best thing to do is to sell a lot of this stuff to the Doman Enclave, because they give you double money when they're fully maxed out. So maybe I'll do that. And I gotta, like, remeld a lot of this bullshit. I mean, a lot of this is just free company credits, basically. But I try to have a little bit of room. Just cause. I don't know if I want to keep these, because I never even use them. I don't know. When I level up Fisher again, it'll probably be when they add the new Beast Tribe to level stuff up. What was I doing? There you go. Yeah, she leaves the party and doesn't actually leave the party. Alright, so I'll do that in a minute, I guess. I don't know. First, I gotta go to Railgers. I actually only need to do one more Orborn run. So, because we already did the other 2 earlier. And then this upcoming week, I only am getting 1 item. So I only need to do 1 more run. Or 1 more session. So I think I'm going to save these for like Saturday night. I didn't do it yesterday because I was out all day yesterday pretty much. So I would have done it earlier and been done. So let's do an Emos. Oh boy. That's going to be such a blast. What was I doing? Shit. I lost my train of thought. Okay. Wait. Oh, I already have spare Mulandi's coins. Oh, I didn't remember. Do I need the Mystery of Giru Vegan? No. Okay. Wait. Oh, I put them away. I didn't take them out. So I actually don't need to do it. Okay, cool. So I can actually just fully upgrade these, and then I have 1 more week of freebies, and then I'll need to do it. Okay. What is it? Not Esther. I need 2 twine. Okay. And from here, I can upgrade this. Which is, what is it? Skaven Gear Disciple of War 1. Augmented Greaves of Maiming. Oops. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. And that's better gear for my Dragoon. What? Oh, yeah, because I have the Omega Shoes of Maiming. So all I really want to do is use this for glamour. This is literally just an accessory buy. I actually don't know what's better. Determination 200 and skill speed. I don't know. Some Dragoon out there would know what's the better of the 2. My initial gut instinct is that the augmented Skaven Greaves of Maiming are better, but I don't know if I'm at that skill threshold that you want to be if you're a Dragoon. So I couldn't tell you, to be truthful, so whatever. It is what it is. But I actually do like the way the Dragoon armor looks this tier. This looks pretty nice. So I'm thinking I'm just going to get rid of my Dragoon, my classic Final Fantasy Dragoon getup. Because it's cool, but I like the way the Skaven gear looks. So the only thing I would need to do is dye this, like red or something. I don't know what color really even matches this, to be honest with you. Rolandberry? Yeah, Rolandberry, kinda. Rolandberry or wine, it's whatever. I'll do that at some point. And then that way I can clean up room for my eventual elemental armor of Fending, because that's such a useful usage of time. So now what was the other thing I was going to buy? Because I keep all this stuff on a spreadsheet somewhere. on Google Docs, actually, which I kind of need to back it up in case I ever lose the Google Doc. Or delete it or something by accident. The scouting boots. Which I think I already bought, right? Yeah, so then all I need to do is go over here. Two. Augmented scathing gloves. I already have the augment. Yeah, I do. Okay. I bought that. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I bought them a while ago. Okay. It's augmented scathing. I guess I didn't buy them. I don't have any space in my inventory. Tomestones of Genesis, Disciple of War. Yeah, they split it for the other menus for upgrading. I don't know why they still do that, but it is what it is. Yeah, so like I don't need these in here. I almost don't need those, period. So what is this using over here? The Omega shoes? Okay, it's some other pocket. You see, I really need to clean out most of this. Yeah, I don't need any of the Evilician stuff. That's just there to clog up my inventory. This is going to stay full until I complete some of these relics, like the Artemis Boatma, the Gay Bull Gatma, which is basically poetic grinding, which is marred by the fact that I don't really play this game to grind poetics anymore. Which is unfortunate, but it's just how it is. So then besides that, for Ninja, I'm using... Okay, yeah, I need to buy those. Same old bullshit. I think ninjas do passively move a bit faster. I think I notice it. I know that that's a trait. I don't know if you need your weapons drawn to do it. I don't think you do. Upgrade those right away. Boom. Wait. Oh yeah, they get put automatically in your armory chest. I was about to say, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, and with that, pretty much done. I can tell I'm going to be using the Skaven gear for a long time to come. It just looks really nice. I have to take a look at how it looks unglamored, but I'm not going to do that right now because I kind of don't really care. So let's go do Eureka, I guess. Woohoo. Let's see if there's a good amount of people even in Eureka. And if there isn't, then I'm not doing it. But that's kind of the pitfall of Eureka, which nobody saw coming at all, is that eventually people are just not going to want to do it. Although, to be fair, I guess you could say that the number of servers has just decreased, and that there are a decent amount of people who want to do it. It's completely random of the 5 or 6 times I've done it since, you know, all this other stuff. So I want to do a Nemos, because I can't actually do Pagos. I'm supposed to do a Nemos challenge log, which who the fuck even knows how long that will take to do. Do I have my crystals on me? Shit. I think I put them away. Oh, god damn it. Thankfully, it's not that big of a deal to leave Eureka. I remember the one time I left and I got back in the same instance. That was awesome. That was like a 6-hour session of Eureka. It was fucking dope. Do I still have Pazuzu's feathers? Yes, I do. Okay. Put those in. I need to meld all that, which I'm not going to do now. I don't need these. Maybe if Eureka was soloable. At least a Nemos isn't. Okay, Sabatons of Light. No, where's the, shit. The ones I'm not using anymore. Oh, I have a lot of them in here. The Diamond Boots of Healing, I can return that to inventory. The Tome Gear, the Evilician Archer. Yeah, the rest of this I'll just take care of at some point.